It's not about picking stocks. It's about picking the right portfolio.
Well, I did want to dig into the ISM Services a little bit. Headline obviously up 2.9 points, 5-month high. New orders up 2.2 points. Employment big jump, 6.7 points. But the other interesting thing obviously was prices, up 7.3 points.
And employment.
So, I think the quote-unquote green shoots or acceleration of economic data is good for the growth side, but it drags prices up as well.
So let's look at this, okay? Let's look at the pure, unadulterated data dependence of it all, right? The last number we got when we did the presentation, which was a December number, was this, okay? This is the employment number, okay? This was 43. As we said, if you go back here, there's only this time called this period in time when people got absolutely schnooked. And this one, obviously, which the government had to react to with cowbell like we've never seen before. But that was a number, right? It's not like we're making shit up over here like other people. They're not even making shit up. They don't have a process. They just talk, right? So that number in particular, Jonesy, went
to 50.5.
Yeah, 50.5. I mean, that's a huge bounce.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the government called and said, hey, you better answer that. I'll give you some more goodies. But that number, right around here, actually.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean that number can't go back down. It doesn't mean it can't go up. But yesterday was a quad 1 day on economic data. Big time. All right? Inasmuch as the day before that, the month before that, was big time quad 4. That is what gets you, and it's actually in the context of that, which is a headline services number, in the context of nothingness. Because it's just bounced around. I mean, it's a 5-month high, but it came off a 5-month low. It's like you're just, there's so much noise, but there's still consistency and discipline in the process. So now you got positive dealer gamma, you got higher lows than everything I bought yesterday, you got bullish trends, and you have a bullish economic data point. That's process, right? Yeah, everything else would just be luck. Okay, so I just want to make sure, Jonesy, that we show the difference between these things. Because the data, again, the data was really bad there up until basically the last 3 days.